Nigeria's term of trade for all commodities recorded a light decline of 0.03 percentage points in the third quarter of 2023. TOT measures the value of the country's trade with other countries, where a decline indicates higher value of import against export. The third quarter 2023 performance indicates a lower rate of decline, with the implication that the fourth quarter may likely show the indices in positive territory. Findings from the National Bureau of Statistics (NBS) data on commodity prices indices and terms of trade showed that the TOT has been on a negative trend since third quarter of 2022 of last year, when it recorded a fall of 0.50 percentage points from an increase of 0.11 percentage points in second quarter 2022. In its third quarter 2023 commodity prices indices and TOT report released yesterday, NBS said that the decline in third quarter 2023 was as a result of a 0.04 percentage points decline in TOT in September. The Bureau also said that all commodity group import index increased by 0.21% in third quarter of 2023, and its export index increased by 0.18%. And the Central Bank of Nigeria has assured bank customers that their funds are safe in its banks. This assurance came on the back of some media reports hinting about a recommendation for the federal government to take over some CBN-supervised financial institutions. According to a statement signed by the CBN Acting Director, Corporate Communication, Mrs. Sidi Ali Akama, the CBN had noticed reports in certain media outlets about a recommendation for the federal government to take over some CBN-supervised financial institution. Away from that, the Lagos State Signage and Advertisement Agency, LASA, and the Lagos State Building Control Agency, LASBACA, has fine-tuned strategic collaboration efforts aimed at obtaining the approval process for property development board signage permits and building construction permit. This initiative, which is set to commence on the 1st of January 2024, represents a joint commitment to enhancing the overall development landscape of Lagos State, as well as curb corrupt practices in the built environment. Speaking at a meeting of both agencies in Ikeja, the Managing Director of LASA, Prince Fatiu Akiolu, said the collaboration marks a significant milestone in their commitment to creating a more efficient and developer-friendly regulatory environment. According to him, working hand-in-hand with LASBACA, we aim to ensure all development signboards are in compliance with the best global standards and contributing to a better environment. Akiolu noted that combining forces are set to harmonize the permit process for development boards, as well as ensure a seamless and coordinated approach to obtaining approval for both building construction and signage permits. He called on estate manager and property developers to desist from using unauthorized and unapproved banner as property signage in their construction sites. And the pension sector in the year 2023 recorded its fair share of controversies, despite maintaining steady growth in the year under review. According to reports, one of the major controversies that rocked the sector is the agitation to exit the police force from the contributory pension scheme. However, other positives from the year under review is the steady growth of pension fund assets, as well as an increase in the RSA holders who switch pension fund administrators in search of better services and return on investment. There have been several bills which were introduced by both chambers of the National Assembly. The last was the bill set up by the Police Pension Board to administer pensions for the force, which will see the police exit the contributory scheme. It will be recalled that a bill for an act to establish a police pension board to handle pension matters for personnel of the force and for connected purposes 2022, sponsored by Senator Elisha Abo, was the first read on the floor of the Senate on June 14, 2022.